Just happened to see Big Jake with John Wayne. Um, I really, really, really enjoyed it. There's not a lot of shootouts and a lot of big action and explosions. There's not a lot of that. There's little, but I really liked it. And it's good that there's none of the big action blowing up stuff and a lot of shootouts just for no reason. It's a good story. Um, really, really good. I is It's really emotional. They take these guys. They just come in and these guys are just outlaws, and they think that nobody can touch them. And these guys, they're just brutal. And there's a guy with them who kills women, kills young children. He just doesn't care. He has no no feeling about it. He's got a machete and he just kills them. And so these guys are very bad, and they're just outlaws, and they think and they feel that they can do whatever they want, and they're right. At least at the start of the movie, they're right. And they just walk onto this ranch of this um, McCandle or McKindle, the name I forget. They just walk onto this ranch, and big ranch, and these people are very, very wealthy, and they kill a lot of the folks. They kill a lot of their servants. They kill a lot of people on their ranch, and they just kidnap their this lady is the head of the ranch, and they kidnap her grandson, and they just think that they can just come and take their money, and people will pay and will scare them, and one way or the other will get the money, will kill these people. So they're like, they kill these people, they kidnap the little boy, um, and they think that they'll get and they think they want to get the money, so they'll get the money, and they don't care, and that's how they run. And then comes John Wayne, and he's like, no way that's gonna happen. And he takes his time. He doesn't go with the Texas Rangers who go in their cars and get caught in a bad shootout, and they just get busted out. But this guy, he takes his time. He gets the right guy out with him on his horse. He's got an Indian friend, and there's one of the greatest, with all the things that is happening in the United States, and also maybe in Canada, and maybe in the whole world. There's a great thing that John Wayne says. There's a scene where his friend Sam, the Indian friend, he comes, and Jake has called him, and he comes, and John Wayne says, "We're gonna go hunting," and he says, "What are we hunting?" And he says, "We're hunting some men." And then the Indian friend turns around. He said, "I don't kill Apaches. I don't kill Indian men. I don't kill my own." He doesn't kill those people. And John Wayne says, "Well, they kidnapped my grandson." And he said, "I don't know who they are, Indian, Mexican." He said, "I don't know who they are, and I don't care." And that's a really kind of cool thing. Like, on one hand, he is not really looking at race and saying, this is bad or that is bad. He's just saying there's some people, and we don't know what race they are, and they did something uh, that is unjust. That is just not done. They did bad thing, and we don't care who they are and what race they are. Black, white, brown, green. If they did bad thing, they're gonna get it, and that's it. So that's a kind of a cool lesson in it. But this movie is brilliant. I mean, the dialogue, and the way they're being followed, and just the little things. And I love John Wayne, right? I didn't know about this guy, and I mean, I've heard of him, but I hadn't seen a lot of his movies, and I'm starting to pick it up, and it's brilliant. I love this movie. It was good, and they go through towns, and how they plan this, how they plan to defend this box when they know people are gonna take it. Uh, it's a solid movie. The family bonds are really well depicted, and I really liked it. And his relationship with his kids, and the final shootouts, and the whole thing is just great. So I highly recommend checking it out. Um, it moves at its own pace, and I like that. It's solid, and John Wayne is, yeah, he's unbelievable. That dude is rolling it, man. It's unbelievable.